Hi. Not feeling my best. I've been having the stomach bug. But I did want to come on and promote KK's bingo for tonight. Um, she is having a bingo on her channel, and then she does little horse races in between the bingo. We play the bingo for fun, but sometimes we get a prize if you win on the races or the last man standing. And so that's always a lot of fun. I'm going to get her link so I can drop it. Hey, oops. I'm playing my short I just made. Hi, Always Loyal. How are you? I was just saying I'm not feeling too great. Still not feeling great, but I had to take my granddaughter home. And I thought that I would come on for a few minutes and talk about the bingo that's going on tonight over at KK's channel. I'm trying to get her link right now. And that way I can kind of help advertise for her a little bit. She's been not really nice to me, and there we go. Anyway, she's been really nice to me, and I want to help try to promote her bingo a little bit. She's got more subscribers than I do, but she's also a small channel. Okay, did I get that copied? Copy link. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my channel. Okay. So here's the link. Anybody wants to come over for KK's bingo. This is, you can also find it as Music 55 Books. And those are the two ways I know to find her. Okay, so I'm so excited to have a few people on. Get my messages straightened out there. Good. I'm going to be on until 6 o'clock when her bingo starts. So I'm going to go ahead and post it in Discord that I'm live, just in case anybody wants to come over. All right, I got a couple of Discords I can post in. Okay. Welcome. I'm live now. There we go. All right. We'll see if we get any more takers. Hi, everybody coming in. I'm kind of promoting KK's bingo. That'll be tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern time. And there's her link. I dropped it in the chat. Yeah, I'm okay. I was trying to put it on Discord that I'm live so people know to come over. I'm just tired and I've been sick. I'm kind of washed out from all the diarrhea. Yeah. And my sugar is probably not where it needs to be. It's probably high because of the not feeling well. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and I'll check that right now. Well, I try to help the people who are that have helped me. You know, if they let me come on their show or their panel, or they give me a wrench where I can drop my link or anything like that, then I tend to have some loyalty to that channel, and then I try to help them whenever I can. Yes, I was feeling dehydrated earlier, and I was having some leg cramps, and so I um, went to the store and got some pickle juice and some mustard, because that both of those are supposed to help with cramps. And I had already eaten some mustard, but I didn't have that much, so I got some more. All right, we'll give this a few minutes. People will be coming in. I'm sure a lot of people are working, but that's okay. I did a short and I posted that, so maybe some people will find KK from that. Yeah, I'm high. I need to go ahead and take a shot. I figured as much, even though I haven't eaten hardly anything all day. That's the thing with diabetes. Whenever you're sick, then it goes up. Most people would think if you don't eat or drink anything, it'll go down. But that's not the case with diabetes. So I'm going to block for just a moment. Okay. Just didn't want to do that shot on camera. You're cooking meatballs for dinner, for spaghetti and meatballs. That sounds amazing. Hi, Trouble. How you doing? I know you're praying for me to feel better. I'm just drained and tired right now, but I want to help promote KK's Bingo. And so I did a little short and released it, and then I'm doing this live for a little bit till she goes on. She goes on at 6:00 tonight. And what they do is they actually have the computerized bingo screen that shows up on the screen, and it has a caller, and he calls out the numbers. And then so what you do is you pick 5 numbers, and they write your numbers down, and then as it's calling out numbers, you keep track of how many numbers you get. Once you get 5 numbers, then that's a bingo. And so then you just write in the chat bingo, and then they'll stop, and then they'll check your numbers and make sure it's a good bingo. She usually does 10 games of bingo, and then sometimes she'll do the horse races, and it might be birds one night or emojis one night. She changes it up, different little animals, but they are racing like horses. And they do the horse races, and then sometimes whoever wins the horse races gets a prize. And she also does you should see Trouble. Trouble just posted, and I posted the link. Let me post again and see if you see me. Which channel are you on always? Are you on Real Life Happens, or are you on let me see. You might be on Real Life Happens. Okay, you want the link for the bingo? Okay, I can drop it again. You have to be on the Real Life Happens, not Real Life Happens right now. I'm broadcasting over there, but I'm on Living My Best Life. So as long as you're on Living My Best Life, you should be able to see me. Oh, some of the chat isn't on here. Just a minute. All messages. There it is. Just a minute. I do. I have Real Life Happens is my channel with my friend Norma. And then Living My Best Life is my channel by myself. I'm on Living My Best Life. But yeah, I'm broadcasting on my Facebook page and on Real Life Happens and on Living My Best Life. I'm broadcasting on all three. So if you're a subscriber on all of them, then you might be on the wrong one. I can see your comments, Iris. All right. Let me see if I can find KK's link again. We'll go ahead and get her link posted again. This takes me a minute to do it like that between channels. Okay. There we go. Let me go over to Real Life Happens. Maybe everybody's over there. Just a minute. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. I'm on Living My Best Life at 60. It's weird because you can some of y'all already went to KK's. Okay, that's fine too. You can be at KK's already. I guess it wasn't a good idea to go live on all three channels because then nobody knows what's going on. Yeah, I think everybody was on Real Life Happens instead of on Living My Best Life. I shouldn't have done that. Let me see if I can click off of it. Yeah, let's remove it. Then I won't be. Okay. Okay. I'll take it off. Maybe it was too confusing. Not everybody knows that we have both channels. Okay. So let me get back over to my channel. Okay. Now I hope everybody's over here now on Living My Best Life. That's where we're at. And if they already went over to KK's, that's fine too. I just want people to sub up and go to KK's Bingo at 6 o'clock. So I wish I could pin her link. I don't know how to do that. Somebody needs to teach me how to pin a link. They say you just click on it and put the star, but for some reason it doesn't work for me. I'm going to go back up here and try again. Okay. Well, that's not the one I wanted to do. All right. This one. Okay. There's KK's link. Okay, well, that's fine. They may have dropped off always. I think I confused them with doing it on the other channel as well. So now I just got it on Real Life Happens and the Facebook page. So it'll just be the ones that want to come back over here. I'm sorry that was confusing. Hey, Misty. glad you found us. I kind of messed up and had it going on 2 channels and nobody knew where I was. Get a drink. I'll be right back. There we go. That's better. Okay. So I have KK's channel posted there, and that's what I was on here. Hi, Linda Marie. I was just on here for a few minutes. I've been sick the past couple of days with a stomach bug. That's why I look pale. I'm kind of dehydrated and my sugar is up, of course. But tonight is bingo on KK's channel, and I was trying to help promote her a little bit. It's also, you can find it by looking at Music 55 Books. I did post a quick short, hopefully get a few people interested. And I just wanted to come on live before her bingo at 6 o'clock so that hopefully people can come over to her bingo. It's a lot of fun. We play for free. I was saying before, she has the program that has the actual bingo board up there and a caller, and the numbers slide up on the board, and you just give them your 5 numbers you want to play. And then as the numbers are called off, you keep track of how many numbers you have, and when you get 5 numbers, then you say bingo in chat, and then they stop and they check your numbers, and then they tell you if it's a good bingo or not. Then in between some of the bingos, she tries to play about 10 games of bingo, but in between some of the games of the bingo, she does horse races, and it could be birds, or it could be emojis, or it could be dogs or horses or whatever. She changes that up a lot. However, sometimes she gives out prizes for the winners of the horse races, and she does a thing called Last Man Standing. And at the end of that race, whoever's the last man standing wins usually a little bit bigger or nicer prize. So you never know what you might win or how much fun you're going to have. I've met a lot of people over there. And she does allow you to drop your link, grow your channel that way. And so I'm trying to help her grow her channel by just doing a little advertisement kind of for her. It's every Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern time. It only lasts, a little over an hour, and it's a lot of fun. We all laugh and have a good time. Ink comes over and plays. Purple comes over and plays. My friend Miss Norma Kay, she comes over and plays. So a lot of people are starting to find out about KK's bingo and are coming over to play. So it's a lot of fun. So anybody else got anything they want to talk about today? I can drop a link. Anybody wants to come up? I just... like I said, I haven't felt good all day, and I've been laying on the couch, and I finally had to get dressed and take my grandbaby home. And I said, well, I'll stop at the store and get me some popsicles and some pickle juice. And so I did that. And I guess that's what I'll snack on later, is some popsicles and pickle juice and mustard, because I'm so dehydrated, I'm having leg cramps. Oh, you got a new laptop? Always Loyal? Wonderful. I know you're excited. You make great videos already, but you're going to be able to do a lot more with a laptop. That is so exciting. Okay. Well, that's fine. I hope some people went over there to KK. That was the purpose. Yeah, I know you're excited. I hope there are lots of people going over there. Let me put this one over to KK's and see what's going on. Oh, I don't see anybody over there in chat. Okay. Well, I might have just missed them. It's okay. That was the purpose, though, to get people to go to KK's. So If you went on and went to KK's, that's great. And I will from time to time come on and try to promote some channels that I feel like are worth promoting and that I want people to know about. Like Harold's Simple Adventures. He's a good one. He does karaoke on Saturday nights at midnight. Y'all need to check him out. Let me get his link. Let's see if I can find it. Because he does some great fun. He also does, he's doing the Proverbs readings during the daytime, and then he's doing the Bible study Thursday night on the book of Matthew. Okay, Savannah, it's great to have you. Let's see, get his channel. But he does a lot of pop-ups and just come up and chat, come up and sing, whatever like that you might want to do. But he does have the karaoke. And that is Saturday nights at midnight, actually, coming into Sunday morning. So, but they're up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and that is Eastern time as well. So if you're up late on a Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and you want to sing some karaoke or hear some karaoke, please check out my friend Harold's Simple Adventures. And I dropped his link in the chat. Miss Always Loyal, you can drop your channel if you'd like. She does some great videos as well. We share a common group that we like their music, and that's For King and Country. And she's been doing some videos of some of their songs, and I love their music. So keep up the good work, Always Loyal, on those. I don't know who else is in here. Savannah, we can drop your link. I'll do that for you while you're looking up whatever. Savannah does some excellent videos as well. And Always Loyal, I always feel good just to drop your link whenever you come in my chat, because you are one of the channels I will help promote. Let's see who else we got. Linda Marie, you want me to drop your link? You want me to drink your link? Do you want me to drop your link? She might not still be in here, but I'll get it and drop it anyway. She's got a good channel. She does a lot of gaming on her channel, but she also does for the missing and other things like that too. Yes, I love For King and Country. Oh, wait, that's Savannah's. I thought I already dropped Savannah's. Did I not? I must not have dropped it. Okay, it's already on there. There we go. Now let's see if I have the other one, or if this is going to be Savannah again. Yeah, that's Savannah again. Okay. Let me go back and get Linda Marie's. Yes, I like For King and Country. I've been listening to them on I have it set on my Pandora, and when I'm in the house, I'll turn that on. And my new car has got a CD player, so I'll be looking when I go out to sales and things to try to find some of their there she is. She jumped around for me. But anyway, I'll be trying to look for some of their CDs, because I would love to have those in the car with me, especially on long trips. Okay, here we go. All right, Linda Marie, there you are. And anybody else who wants to post theirs, feel free. If you have a wrench, you can definitely post your channel. And if anybody who doesn't know or doesn't have a wrench, please let me know and I will wrench you up. Misty C, you don't have a wrench? I thought you did. I'm going to wrench you up though, Misty. I don't know why I thought you had one. But you have one now. And anybody else I've missed, please let me know. Yes, that God Only Knows song, just, it touches my heart so much. Well, I'm sorry, Misty, if but you have a wrench now. So if you want to drop your channel, please feel free to. But my favorite song by them is Shoulders. I don't really have a favorite yet. I've just been listening to a lot of their songs. Again, I had that posted on up on my picture there for KK's channel. If y'all want to go to bingo tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern time on KK's channel, it's Music 55 Books. Linda Marie said, I privated some of my recent videos until I changed the gaming username. Someone was trying to dox me in the YouTube streets yesterday. Well, Linda Marie, that's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm glad that you privated them to get that straightened out, because nobody needs to dox anybody. That's terrible. Well, you're welcome, Misty. I need good people, be good mods for me. So far, I haven't had much trouble. My mods haven't had to really do a whole lot of anything, but you never know. I'm hoping I don't get trolls. I'm hoping I don't have, problems. But if I do, I know I have good mods to help me. That was Linda Marie that got hers. Almost got doxxed. Linda Marie, not Misty. But yeah, we're so sorry for that happening. So, other than that, what's new? What can I tell y'all? Oh, I found out about my neighbor. I don't know, some of y'all might have heard me talking about it the other day. My neighbor bought one of those vans that you can stand up in the back of it. Like people are converting over and traveling the world and living in the vans. So I thought, oh, he must have did that, and maybe he's going to move out. And that's where, he's going to live out of the van. And so people are messed up. So anyway, when I was coming in tonight, he was getting in the van to leave. And so I saw him and I said, hey, what are you doing with this big thing? Because it's huge. And he told me that he actually bought 2 of them and he's starting his own company doing deliveries. I think he said he can fit like 2 pallets in there at a time. But just if people have furniture they need delivered somewhere, or people moving or whatever like that. But it is big enough that you could stand up in it. And he did say, that he knows a lot of people have converted them and are living in them. But he said he bought 2 of them. And so I guess he's going to hire somebody to help him. And they'll both be out there on the road. So that's kind of interesting. He's an older man too, like me, like in his 60s. And he has to do kidney dialysis because he's got kidney issues. And he, one time his port came out of his arm and he was bleeding and they had to call an ambulance. So I freaked out because I saw the ambulance, and then here he comes down the stairs and he's got blood on his shirt. And I'm like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And he was like, oh yeah, it's just my port came loose, but I'm fine. I'm like, don't scare me like that. I freaked out over stuff like that. So anyway, that happened today. And then one day last week, somebody had Walmart deliver groceries to my door, but they weren't my I didn't order them, and I didn't have anybody Yes, a lot of people are converting those vans over and then touring around. There's an older lady that is doing it, and so I've even written to her, and I'm trying to get her to come on as a special guest and talk to us about, where does she park at night, and is she afraid? Obviously, she's not afraid to be out there. She wouldn't be doing it. But I think her name is Livy. I'm sorry that it's not working good today, Linda Marie. But anyway, I'm going to try to get a hold of her and get her to come as a special guest. And then anybody else that y'all see on these YouTube streets that you think would make a good guest for our show, just let me know. I'm trying to do on Friday nights, 7:00 Eastern time, do the special guest. And if we don't have a special guest, then we'll probably play games, have a game night, do trivia, something like that. And then on Saturday nights is the Talent and Crafts Showcase. We had such a good time last Saturday night. And this Saturday night, we will have Charlie Girls designs featured. She emailed me a bunch of pictures, and I made a little video out of it. And so I will be playing Charlie Girls designs this Saturday. And also anybody else who wants to come up and show us anything, a talent that you have, crafts that you've made, something you're working on, something you're passionate about. Doesn't matter what it is. And if you're too shy to come up on camera, you can come up and keep your camera off and just talk about it. You can even email me pictures, and I can have them made into a video for you, and probably show them on the next week's show, because I'm not good enough to do it real fast. But we can do the YouTube karaoke if anybody wants to come up and sing. Harold came up and sang a couple songs for us last time. We had Roxanne come up and show us her crocheting. We had Miss Norma showed us some of the crafts and signs that she's made. And we also had a special treat to have Revelant, Glitz and Glam Chicks. Revelant came up, actually walked us around her new craft room and showed us so many of the beautiful, beautiful things that she's made. And she has made a lot of home decor for her own home. So if you missed that, please go back and watch that video. It was totally unplanned and totally amazing. So we'll have people that we know are coming up to show things, and then we'll have people just surprise pop up and want to be involved. So it's going to be a really fun time. So that's Saturday nights at 7:00. And then we may continue on and do Sunday afternoons at 4:00 over on Norma's channel, Real Life Happens. Not sure about that yet. I haven't got that set in stone yet. But the Friday night and the Saturday night on my channel, early before Purple goes live, those are set in stone pretty much. I'm also doing the support group, the grief support group, on Saturdays at 2:00. It's a private live. If anybody wants to be involved, you need to email me ahead of time so I can drop you the link so that you can come and be involved in the private live. I've had requests to do those in the daytime as well. So beginning next week, I will do 10:00 on a Tuesday and 10:00 on a Thursday. And then anybody who's available during those times are welcome to come as well. Email me ahead of time. I'll send you out the link for the private live. All of it will be done private. Only people will know that you're attending are the other people in the group. I'm keeping the groups very small so that everybody gets a chance to talk and everybody gets something out of the group. So that's what's going on my schedule. Like I said, Harold does the karaoke Saturday nights at midnight, overnight into Sunday. Hey, Mrs. T, how are you? He also does a Bible study on Thursday night. He has sales on Monday and Wednesday during the daytime, and also on Tuesday nights at, I believe, 7:00. But check out his channel. It's Harold Simple Adventures. check that out. He's got a lot of good stuff going on that channel. I'm here tonight talking about KK's Bingo over on Music 55 Books channel. KK does an amazing job with bingo. She does some little horse race things in between the bingo games sometimes. And we play bingo for fun, but you can also win prizes on the horse races. So that's always fun. Miss T, you want to come up and say anything? I can drop you a link. You know, my channel's real chill and relaxed. One of my subs referred to me as a mama bear. That's right. I am a mama bear. If anybody was to do anything to hurt my child or my grandchild, I could kill them with my bare hands. And that is not a threat. That is a promise. And I would gladly go to prison for the rest of my days if that's what I had to do. I know that sounds very stern, but that's just how I feel about it. You don't mess with my youngins. And you don't mess with my friends and my family and people that I care about. You just don't mess with them. But anyway, you may see Mama Bear from time to time. I am so sorry, Miss T, that's going on. I just hate that. I'm not into all the drama. I don't know what all's going on. I try to pop on everybody's channel, from time to time and share some love, but I don't know everything. But I know you're my friend, and I know that it's not fair what they're doing to you. Yes, you're a lion. Yeah, I could be a lion too, but a mama bear really describes me. I'm a very nurturing person. When I was much younger, before I had my daughter, I would take in all kinds of stray animals and give them homes and love them. And then I would find, it seemed like I would gravitate towards people who needed help and who maybe didn't have a mother in their life or a grandmother in their life for their kids and things like that. So I've always kind of been that kind of nurturing kind of person. So I like the nickname Mama Bear. I would be glad to have that as my nickname. Yes, it's terrible. There's so many people that are so mean and ugly on these YouTube streets. I'm not going to say any names or anything, but God doesn't like ugly. He really doesn't. Right, exactly. And not necessarily just weaker, but people who need a friend or people who need some support in their life. Those are the people I usually collect. So, that's just, pretty much how I am. All right, we have 6 minutes left until we're going to go over to KK's for bingo. Again, if you haven't subbed up, her link is there on the screen. Well, hey there, Harold. I'm promoting your channel on this live too. This is Harold from Simple Adventures. When I've been telling you about doing the Proverbs readings and doing the Thursday night Bible study, and he does a couple of sales during the week, and he also does karaoke on Saturday night at midnight. Y'all need to go and watch him sing and watch his guests come up and sing. It is totally a good time. I myself don't sing, but I do like to listen. Hey, Harold. So we're just getting ready to go over to KK's Bingo. I've been trying to promote her bingo a little bit. Again, it's Music 55 Books. And she will freak out if we have a group come over there tonight. So I did a little short earlier, hoping that people would go over there. And I hope some of y'all will come and check it out if you haven't already. And I'm going to go ahead and close this one out. Again, my friends, I thank you for coming. I know who I can count on. I know who are my friends and who do support me, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. And please pray for me that I get over this nasty stomach bug, because I don't like being this pale and I don't like feeling this bad. So thank y'all for coming. I'm so glad you came by. And I got to tell you about Harold's channel. I got to tell you about Always Loyal's channel. And I got to tell you about KK's channel. So we will see you. Thank you always. And we will see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great night. It takes us a minute to end.